Time for another go around of the 36 throw challenge. Let's see if I improve this time over last time. Hopefully I have a few less sevens. Throwing a little bit different this time, but we'll see how it goes. Five, 6, 4, 5 is my set. And we'll just see. How many 5s and 9s I hit, which is what I tend to hit a lot of with this set, but I'm also throwing it a little bit different now, so I'm not sure what I'll end up with. Here's the first 9. Kind of been working on a couple of things, you know. I like El Toro's system where you put a nice chunk of money on your number that you hit a lot. In my case, it's 5 or 9. I tend to hit the 9 more than the 5, so I would put it there. But sometimes, you know, the dice just don't want to go there, and if I have to, I'll switch it down. Main goal is to try and get somewhere near my mark, or my landing zone, which is basically right here in this area. A lot of craps numbers. I kind of want to get down in this area so that it bumps up against these pyramids and just kind of drops, stops and drops. Sometimes it'll hit on the side of one and go flying across the table, but that's just how it goes. And sometimes you just don't land well. But in general, I've really throwing the craps. But in general, I kind of like the way I'm throwing right now. It's a little weird that I'm getting so many craps numbers, but I'm usually right in the box numbers. I may be throwing a little bit off. I don't know. I'm not trying to talk and throw at the same time is always a little distracting. Plus, like I said, I am throwing it a little bit different than I was. And the result, for the most part, seems to be about right, except for the extra craps numbers. But those can happen anyway. I guess if you hit the back wall, it's going to randomize stuff. You're just hoping to do a little less random than the next guy. Now kind of got up on the pyramids a little bit. Still okay. I'm not not going to track any of this in Bone Tracker because it's just slows things down trying to do that and keep a visual of what's going on the board and remember what you're doing. I really enjoyed making these before because they kind of make you concentrate a little bit. And the other side is, at some point, you kind of lose your concentration because you're trying to get done in time and things like that. But at the beginning, you tend to throw your best. And, I don't know. Nothing else. Hopefully it helps somebody that wants to test their betting systems. The way I throw now, I could probably do some type of, starting with a 5 and 9 and then build out my numbers from there. I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. But, so far it's doing what I expect. Must have been a little bit off on my throw on those first several. I seem to be throwing more 5s and 9s now. It's been a while since I've been to the actual casino because I just wasn't doing well at, in live play. I wasn't sure if it was my table. I had that microfiber sheet on there and I got an actual layout on here. And when I first put this on here, my results were not good. And I'm starting to get used to it now. And hopefully what happens here will happen at the casino when I go. I haven't been there since I bought this thing, so that's something I'm looking forward to. See if I can actually get the same results there that I'm getting here. Trying to go a little fast, but only have like 20 minutes or so of time that I can get this in. Or 10. Hope that I can keep it up. Here's my small. I'll use a yo for a tall. And the all, for that matter. halfway through there. Got a lot of 5s already. Stack them up. Another 9. I haven't seen an update from George today. I hope he's making up for his lost efforts yesterday. I wish him the best. I wish everybody the best, you know. I'm just lately he's been I've been watching his exploits there in Vegas, so that's why I'm mentioning him. I would try and say some stuff in Greek, but I would just butcher it. I spent a little bit of time in Athens when I was in the Air Force. I learned a little bit of language, you know, not enough to say I'm have any kind of fluency in it, but you know, just kind of the please and thank you and things like that. And the way I say them, I'm sure it would butcher it as well. Like I said, it's been many years since I was there. Wouldn't mind going back and visiting. Not sure if it's better now than it was then. I mean, back then there was some dislike of American military, blew up stuff. Here's my first 7. So I missed out on my tall and all, or whatever you want. So what I usually do is I'll push these back. I mean, I don't have enough time probably to get any more. I'll just push these back a little bit so I know that anything I get from here is on this new 7. I'll just push them up. Because it's going to get reset, you might as well, you know, see how it goes. And who knows, from here I might just throw nothing but 7s. At least one more, because that's been my pattern in the past. Not this time. Of course. There's my yo. I'm gonna move this 7 down here because it's in the way. Go figure. 2 rolls later. 526. How much time have I got left here? 15. Yeah, I might have enough time to get done. Seems to go a lot slower when you're talking and not getting these throws done. I'm throwing over the 6s and 8s, huh? I guess that's not a bad thing. There's my 5. Six, 5, 6. Card 6. And this will be my last throw. Three craps. So 1, 7. 6 craps. It's like 2 4s. 7 5s, 5 6s, 4 8s, 7 9s, and 4 10s. All in all, I'll take it. And that'll be it for this video. You guys have fun.